Hey friends, it's Mrs. Schrader from the Schrader Page blog. I had a couple people that were just asking questions about some of the activities that I have in my Word Study Center for Daily 5. So I thought, what a better way for me to be able to share some of the things that my students do during Word Study than to give you just a quick tour of some of the tubs that are in my classroom. When they come to Word Study, this is the center that they come to, and each of the tubs is labeled with different activities that they can use, and then up on the shelf, which is a little messy, I noticed, there's other activities for them to use. So basically you're going to see stamp pads, they have a chunking activity, and then these are different magnetic boards that they can use magnetic letters with. We have window writers, and simply I just took one of the magnetic picture frames and slid a piece of cardstock inside, and then they can use those as their windows. Those are the magnetic letters that you see. And then down here with our rainbow words, we have our rainbow pencils that they can use. There's all different colors. Some are swirled and some are not. And they have these kind of mesh pieces that they put a piece of construction paper over top, and then they trace their words, and then they're able to go over the words with their finger afterward, and it's textured. We have letter tiles from old Scrabble games. We also have cell phones where they can go in and type the words in number-wise. We have Lincoln Spell, where you go through and spell the words with the puzzle-like pieces. We have tracing our words in cornmeal. So when our students go into the cornmeal, I kind of teach them how to go in and get their tub opened up, and then they can go ahead and do their tracing and then erasing. So that's the center. We also have chalkboards, and they love using all of the colored chalk. And these paddles I ordered from Oriental Trading, and these are, I'm going to get a good shot for you. They are really great because they can write the words and kind of flip them over and practice spelling and then flip them back. These little letter stamps are from Lakeshore, so they stamp right into the Play-Doh, so that's a favorite. Definitely. And oh goodness, and I'm bumping around a little bit. We have just our letter stamping, so when I pull that out you'll see all of our different stamps, and then sight word stamps as well in the back. My kids love using the dictionary, so I have dictionaries in place. I have sentence building with overhead pieces. I have stencils over here for them to use. Gel pens. They have little sight word books where they kind of keep track of the sight words that they're working on. We have different games and activities. Some of them go along with our cell phones. We have the magnetic kind of magnadoodle boards. We have just a dry erase easel here. And I also keep all of our spelling lists for the week. So we have 3 different lists running, so they're all kind of mixed in there. I have sight word lists that they can go in and practice on. And then this is actually part of our Fluency Center here and above. So that's kind of a tour of the activities that my students get to use when they go to Word Study. Of course, we have slates that are over in the Math Center that they pull out, and they're welcome to go on the computer. They type their words on the computer, they make lists, and they get to play with the font. They also can type a word, add it in a sentence, and illustrate, and then they also go to Spelling City in my classroom so that they can log into our classroom lists and practice their spelling words. So that's a quick tour. I sure hope it's helpful and maybe inspires you to come up with some different things for your students to practice Word Study with. Thanks. Bye now.